their particular states. All of that being addressed in this bulletin. Let's quickly begin with Saket Gokhale, TMC MP. He's joining us live. Mr. Gokhale, appreciate you joining us. My first question, I'm sure you heard Umar Abdullah today. He was fairly disillusioned with where the India alliance stands. Does the TMC share that disillusionment?
Hi, good evening, Ms. Chaudhary. I mean, I don't know. I can't comment on what Mr. Abdullah said. He's running a government as a part of the India alliance in Jammu and Kashmir. So, unlike us, where we are running a government by ourselves since the last 12, 13 plus years. So I can't honestly comment on what Mr. Abdullah said. As far as the alliance goes, no, we are together. The fight against the BJP is continuing in different ways. Mr. Omar Abdullah has fought that in Jammu and Kashmir. We have been fighting that and been defeating the BJP in West Bengal. Aam Aadmi Party now is fighting them in Delhi. Shiv Sena, UBT and NCP have done that in Maharashtra. So it's not that we're not fighting the BJP. All the India bloc constituents are determined that they're fighting the BJP every day.
All right. So, okay, let me rephrase that question. Is the TMC at least on board with the fact that there should be a realignment of this alliance, especially that it shouldn't function the way it did earlier?
See, I don't know what you mean when you say how it functioned earlier, because Let me drop you back to the Lok Sabha election. We did not have an alliance with the Congress or the CPM. They both fought against us during the Lok Sabha elections, and we defeated them as well as the BJP. So in terms of realignment, I don't know which way it has, you believe it has been aligned all along. But our leader has always said, Mamata Banerjee has said, it's an alliance of equals. There is no bigger, there is no small. So, I think in that sense, we're all equal stakeholders in the alliance.
All right. So, okay, let me ask you with something that has been put forth by Umar Abdullah. And does the TMC agree in principle, where Umar Abdullah says either give clarity on where the alliance stands today, or let's dissolve it, because nobody seems to understand what is the purpose of this alliance anymore. It was for Lok Sabha. The Congress has made it very clear now. The Congress has said that this alliance was for the Lok Sabha.
See, if the Congress party believes this was for the Lok Sabha, but then the Maharashtra elections, they did the fight along with the NCP and the Shiv Sena UBT. It's not that they fought the Maharashtra elections alone. See, it's very simple. A simple fundamental point is the purpose, the genesis, the raison d'etre of forming the India alliance was to defeat the BJP, to put up a fight collectively against the BJP. Now in Delhi, the question is the Congress, with what last elections, there were 4%, with a 4% vote share, and with BJP having 3 seats in a 70-member assembly, is the Congress fighting to defeat the BJP, or they're fighting to defeat the Aam Aadmi Party? We will support any party that is fighting to defeat the Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP. And that is how we are aligned with the Delhi elections as well.
All right. So when I speak of realignment, Mr. Gokhale, let me quote what your own party has stood for, and has been echoed by your leader, Mamata Banerjee, as well, where she's gone and said that, it seems that the Congress is fairly incompetent. The TMC has made that also very clear, of holding the position of the fulcrum of this alliance, and she's better equipped to lead it. Therefore, is what I meant when I say realignment.
No, the fact of the matter is that Trinamool Congress, look at our party today. We don't have fights with anybody. We are great friends with, be it the Samajwadi Party, be it the Aam Aadmi Party, be it the Shiv Sena UPT, NCP, JMM. We all have the best RJD, Samajwadi Party. We have the best relationships with them.
Would you would you put the Congress in that mix?
The Congress fights against us. No, we didn't even have an electoral alliance with them. So the question is, all the parties that are part of the India alliance, we have a great relationship with them.
So do you see the need of the Congress in this alliance then?
See, because every party that I mentioned right now, be it Samajwadi Party in UP, be it other parties in Maharashtra, they're fighting against the BJP. Now, if the Congress party wants to fight against TMC in Bengal, wants to fight against Aam Aadmi Party, then how can we consider ourselves to be like-minded? The Congress should decide whether they want to fight the BJP or whether they want to fight TMC.
May I infer, Mr. Gokhale, that the TMC would want the Congress out of the alliance then?
No, we've never said that. Like I said, with Parliament, we collaborate together. See, the issue is not about who should stay. We are nobody to decide who should be in the alliance, who should not be in the alliance. We are at liberty to decide who we should ally with in West Bengal, and we were very clear in the Lok Sabha elections.
And who you support with on a national level. Okay. My final question, Mr. Gokhale, before I let you go, does it stem from insecurity? Because, many of the regional players, including yours, have stemmed from the Congress, and there's a fair amount of insecurity which is coming in through the strengthening of bipolarity in Indian politics, which was always there and seemingly coming to the fore.
Ms.
So you don't want
Chaudhary,
the Congress to take your space.
Ms. Chaudhary, this is our 13th year in power in West Bengal. The Congress in the last assembly was 0. The CPM was 0. In the Lok Sabha, tally has gone from 22 to 29. The Trinamool Congress has defeated the BJP, the Congress and the CPM in West Bengal. Please do not insult us by using the word insecurity. We are far more secure than absolutely any other party today in India. As far as electoral performance goes, under Mamta Banerjee, we are not a party. The BJP is the one that's insecure. We are not insecure.
All right. I'm going to just ask you that one question again. Do you agree with the Congress where the Congress says this was only for Lok Sabha? Or do you think you're still in alliance?
Look, as far as we are concerned, alliances are not only election restricted. We do support the Aam Aadmi Party, the Samajwadi Party on issues as well. The Congress should decide whether it's fighting against the BJP. It doesn't matter what election. Do they want to fight against the BJP or do they want to fight against regional parties? That decision the Congress has to make an existential decision.
All right.